Apex Legends Legacy has arrived today, and with it the biggest mix-up to the Battle Royale since its launch. I am majorly hyped for this latest season, and I'm here today to let you know about some of the biggest changes that are coming to Apex in its 9th season. Let's get right into it. Number 1. Arenas. This is the one taking up all the headlines, and deservedly so. Arenas is a new permanent 3v3 round-based mode where squads will face off in 5 smaller maps with more to come. It's a bit of a weird scenario of Battle Royale working its way back into multiplayer, and while many may be thinking Titanfall-esque multiplayer, this is Apex through and through. Starting off in the shop, players will gather currency to spend on weapon upgrades, abilities and usable kits before facing off with the enemy squad each round. The only way to win is by eliminating the full team, and first to reach at least 3 wins with a 2-win lead takes the game. But if the two squads reach a stalemate of 4 wins to 4, then Arena's coordinator Ash will throw players into sudden death where the winners take all. Arenas is focused heavily on combat, of course, and taking the manoeuvrability and character skills from the Battle Royale are sure to deliver some high tension games. I mean, I'm trying to get this video done quickly so I can jump into it. Number 2. Valkyrie. The newest kid in the block, Valkyrie, is set to be a fan favourite. Taken to the skies in her custom jetpack, which was assembled from the remains of her father's North Star Titan, Valkyrie is the latest legend to join the roster, and she comes with a host of new abilities that will have any Apex fan eager to try them out. Valkyrie can take to the skies with her jetpack passive, meaning players can get the angle on covering squads. From the gameplay we have seen already, this is going to be one of the best ways to traverse the Apex maps. But it isn't just flying around. Valkyrie's tactical comes in the form of a missile barrage, which will damage and stun enemies, and it looks to be a highly effective way to set up an enemy squad for elimination. But if things do get a little too heated, or maybe you fancy doing some headhunting, Valkyrie's ultimate allows you to act as your team's own personal jump tower, launching the full team into the air away or towards danger. With nearby enemies also being highlighted for the full team, this is going to leave a lot of enemy teams fearfully looking to the skies. Number 3. Map changes. After a bit of a hiatus, World's Edge is back. The second map since Apex launch is set to make a return, replacing the OG Kings Canyon for this season, and I for one could not be happier about it. Being a far more colourful space to blast your way to victory, players will be buzzing to dive their way back into Fragment East or West, or zip about in Train Yard. Don't forget about Olympus though. The second map in rotation this season is getting some changes of its own. With unidentified ships making their way to the floating city, the Elysian paradise is corrupted with parasitic plants. With one of the ships carrying said plants docking itself on Olympus, players will be able to access this new area with the help of keycards to get some of the best loot in the game. Number 4. Weapons. Apex Legends Legacy introduces the Bowcheck Bow, a new weapon type that looks as diverse as could be. With new hop-ups attachable, the bow can be a mid-range marksman weapon or maybe a fast-firing shotgun. With its mould into a variety of playstyles, expect to see a lot of arrows firing their way around World's Edge and Olympus. And with the new marksman class being added to the collection of weapons this season, we can expect to see some changes as to how we play with our 30-30 repeaters or even the triple take. Oh, and the Peacekeeper is back in the loot pool. That is all. Number 5. Tweaks. As always, the latest season will come with a host of new changes. Players will now land with armor starter packs, Lifeline Shield is gone in place of a faster revive, Octane Stim Cell takes 1 second to load up, and Loba can finally run around normally as she waits for her bracelet to hit the ground. All of these changes are in the hope of streamlining what is already the slickest Battle Royale in the game, so I am coming at them with an open frame of mind, but man, I'm going to miss that shield. Undoubtedly, this is the biggest season since the game's launch, and we are definitely hyped up for more of the best first-person shooting in the market here at Jump Cut Play. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the arena, legends.